making lemon cookie bars. But first, hashtag my live stream. Hashtag I'm live on Twitch. That's a lie. I'm not live anywhere, I made it up. I'm not even streaming right now. The stream is off. The stream is not on. I don't know where the fuck these chat messages are coming from. They must be from inside my head, because I am not streaming right now. Hello. Welcome to I'm not streaming. Welcome to me when I'm not streaming. Hello, Irrelevant, Super Spike. Hello, TJ Tharp. Hello, Chris. Hello, Biggest, Hardest. Hello, Caden. Hello, Robin. Hello, Namai. I hope you weren't expecting anything too impressive, like a face reveal or a kawaii reveal or anything like that. It's just me. I just felt like being here. I turned my microphone up 3 decibels. Does it sound worse? Hello, Elsie Plays Civ. Oh, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, TJ Tharp. Happy birthday. We'll do it, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear TJ. Happy birthday to you. It's not really, doesn't really work well if you combine you with an yeah. Sounds like you're saying you. It's the news. Bank account reveal when? It's okay, there's enough for rent in there. That's all you need to know. Got a Job Hunt Simulator 9000. Oh my god, nightmare. No kawaii reveal. I'm so fucking sorry. I need at least 3 more subscribers. Oh, Kryptonite Gamer. This is your birthday 11 months ago. Can I get a happy birthday? I mean, you could just wait until next month, but whatever. Happy birthday, Elsie Plays Civ. I walk into a YouTube apology video. Who the fuck sings happy birthday in the YouTube apology video? Just chilling today? Yeah. I also saw, this is some like exclusive news. I saw there was a new Backrooms video, but I waited because I wanted to watch it on stream because I get scared watching them by myself. I think I saw it in the thumbnail. They're referencing the movie. It's like a follow-up. Movie post-credit scene. I think. So we back in the rooms. Got our furniture tripping us from side to side. A toxic birthday train. This is brutal. We can't live like this. What is this music? What am I listening to right now? The fuck is this? Wii Sports golf results. Man, whatever. Ukulele apology ASMR. If you think I know how to play a ukulele, you're crazy. At this point, I don't even know why YouTubers even bother making apology videos. Like, it never really works out well for them. They show up, like, crying and being all sad and, like, wait for, like, people to, like, take them back. But I don't know, I feel like if a lot of them just continued on their way and just didn't do anything, like, most of their audience wouldn't even care. There have been cases where I didn't even know somebody did something bad until they put out an apology video. You can literally always win by ignoring. They're a great source for memes. Natch. Oh my god. Wait, I'm in front of chat. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. I blocked everyone with my carelessness. This is so cruel of me. I'm gonna move myself to the right. Or to the left. Whichever direction that is. I should be a politician. Yeah. I'd be great in charge of everything. Break your dog, the millennial pause, take a deep breath at the start, don't edit it out, gaslight your audience. Yes. I didn't mean to sell loot boxes to children. It just happened that way. I didn't mean to start an illegal gambling ring. It just happened. The first kawaii mayor? Yeah. I don't want to say too much about like certain elections, but there is a new person up in a position of power nearby soon. And I'm thinking the original person's been in that spot for too long and like hasn't really gotten a lot done. So maybe vote for somebody else. Hello, TR Darude. Only sold loot boxes to children to show them the evils of gambling. Yeah, I mean, at least when I'm going for the new Sweets outfit in OnStars, that's a guarantee. I don't have to pull for that. That's just, I pay the amount in diamonds. It's gonna be like 6,000 of them. Which is, I have that. I will have Capo Yuta very soon. I might even spend extra to get them early, maybe. Just maybe. It's super cute. It's a super cute outfit. If I was taller and better looking, I bet I could go really far by running against data center / AI regulation and inequality. Yeah. Like seriously. Instead they've started putting up like cameras that like steal your data. First kawaii capitalist? What do you think VTubers are? Is this the streamer? Did I walk in the right Arby's? Yeah. Do you want the roast beef sandwich or whatever? Burger? I've never been to an Arby's, but for like once a week they would have like a hot lunch at my elementary school, and they would have stuff like from Arby's, and then I would get the roast beef sandwich, and it was not great. I've never actually been in a real Arby's though. I've just had it. Never been to an Arby's? You're not missing much. There is one like in proximity to me. Not within walking distance, obviously, but I've seen it. Never been in there though. There are better restaurants like right next to it. You know, it's like really good fast food. Well, it's not really fast food because it takes forever. It's Harvey's. Harvey's is delicious. They have good milkshakes and good fries and onion rings, and it's not fast food. I mean, Subway is faster, for fuck's sake. Like, you go in there, you order a burger, you're waiting for like 15 minutes. But they make it in front of you. It is like Subway. They're like, they let you pick the toppings right there. But I just want ketchup and onions. It already has cheese. What's the worst fast food place? I don't know. I don't go to a lot of fast food places. If it seems like it doesn't have food that I want, I don't go there. I don't think I've ever set foot in a Burger King. It's onion ring. Onion rings are good. Actually, at Harvey's they have frings, so one half of the box is fries and the other half is onion rings. It's very unique. I don't think McDonald's has onion rings, but maybe they do. I don't go there. I started the stream and I'm already tired. I should have had more of that protein drink. So like straight up, I tried one of them protein drinks in the previous week and I was like, I made sure to get a vanilla because protein chocolate is garbo. And it was alright. It was kind of like milkshake flavored. It couldn't do it all in like one go because it's like kind of weird tasting, but that's fine. I need more protein because it's good for me. But my parents are like away, so they told me to check on their house and like water the plants. And while I'm there, I like to steal things. Just like drinks mostly. They don't care because they have so many fucking drinks. I look in the fridge and they have the same protein drinks, but they have the chocolate version. I was like, well, I don't want to spend money on the chocolate version just in case it's bad, but like, what if, like, my parents have so many of these chocolate protein drinks that maybe they must be good because they're drinking a shitload of them. So I took one. And then, yesterday, I tried it. Nope, it's not good because chocolate protein is bad. Casual plunder, they don't care. If I asked them if I could have a protein drink, they would just be like, yeah, take whatever. I don't even bother asking anymore. Arby's used to be okay, but then they kept messing with the au jus sauce. And then the stupid crinkle fries made the curly fries suck because they cook together. Oh. That's a very passionate opinion on Arby's. That's the most passionate opinion I've heard on Arby's ever. Anyway, chocolate protein drinks are bad, and you should always get vanilla or milk. I also bought like this, it's like Pure Life. It's not really milk though, because it doesn't come in the cold section. It just has a lot of protein in it. Last protein shake I had was strawberry. Didn't even taste close to berry straw. Yeah. Most of it's lies, but the power of vanilla can overcome anything. But the kind of protein drinks that they sell at the store in the supplement section, they only had chocolate and vanilla, I think. I don't think strawberry would taste good in protein. It's a fruit. Protein is protein. They don't go together. Strawberry doesn't have any protein in it. Vanilla might though. We just don't know. There are things yet undiscovered. The wonders of modern technology. Guess who dug out their old PS1? I already know this. Oh my god, ambiguous hello. Hello. I'm very tofu pilled lately. I tried protein that one time and I was like, this kind of tastes just like eggs. And then I never bought it again because it's just kind of annoying to cook it. Maybe I will be frying my own tofu someday. But I don't know. It's a little bit complicated. I bought lentils. Canned lentils, so they're pre-ready. So stupid that I was just like boiling them myself. I couldn't find them in cans anywhere. But yeah, canned is way more convenient if you're trying to make roasted lentils. Which I am. They're very yummy. Oh, you want preloaded lentils. You want them pre-soaked and like pre-cooked so that you don't have to cook them yourself because it takes forever. And it really fucks up your pots. I'm working on an audio series based on those trans femme Spidey comics. Yes, I saw your post about it. They're getting big on Tumblr. I don't want to sound mean. Petra's kind of a bad name. I'm just saying. Like, I understand a lot of other P names have been taken in the Spider-Man universe, the multiverse thing. But there are other girl names that start with the letter P. Petal. Maybe it's a little bit old-fashioned, but so is Petra. It's a Norwegian name. Well, last time I checked, Miss Spider-Woman was from New York City, not Norway. They see Penny Parker, but that's already taken. That's why you would think that would be the first one anyone would go for, but Penny Parker's already taken in the multiverse, so, like, what are you gonna do? Has anyone ever told the streamer that they have a pleasant-sounding voice? Thank you. I get told that less often than I get told I sound like Solid Snake. It'd be fucking Mildred. Who's named Mildred? Like, recently. As a trans person, please criticize your trans friends' names within reason. I almost named myself after a Minecraft mob when I first came out. Well, you know, I'm all for people, like, living their best lives. Sometimes people want to name themselves something crazy, like Godzilla or Goku. Like, vibes. But I'm just saying, given Spider-Woman, just like the gender-bent version of Peter, is a little lazy. Most trans people don't name themselves that way, right? Like, it's generally pretty rare that, like, somebody transitions and just, like, gender swaps their name. They usually just pick something completely different. Kid named Wither Skeleton. Two trans femmes can have the same name. Just ask my friends Zoe and Lilith. There are a lot of trans femmes that are just like, I'm gonna call myself Lilith. It's not nice to make fun of people's names, but there are just a lot of people are like, yeah, Lilith. It's an old text post where my friend Taryn's friend decided to come out and want to be supportive, but she wants to call herself Mildred. Fucking Mildred. It'd just be like that. She's an old soul. I picked the ones that kept my old initials. Yeah, well, it's easier to keep your signature that way. Thank you, Zacinator, for being a real faker for 61 months. Thank you so much. Yeah. I should yeah whenever somebody does that. It would encourage rejoining. Lilith, Luna, Lily. Lots of L's. Would you think after being born trans that'd be enough L's for a lifetime? Well, let's be real. Luna is the cool name. It's also the name that they give to a lot of huskies. Which, you know, considering how many like trans girls on Tumblr are like also dog girls, I guess it fits, but you know. What? Oh, thank you, Jimmy Jim Jar, for the 10 knock. This is Norwegian currency. Is it Cromer? The knock. They sent me the knock. I hated Elliot Page's acting, but without transphobia. I hoped he'd be better now that he's who he was meant to be, but he still fucking sucks. I thought he was decent, you know. Well, he was the only one in the Odyssey who was acting like he was actually in like an ancient Greek epic. Just saying. Like, bro's there in like the underworld, and he's just like, he's glaring up at Odysseus. He's like, you motherfucker. He's just like, you left me to die. Fuck you. I could feel his rage. It's decent. Just the rest of the movie was all around that, so. Trans girl named Moon Moon. Yeah. God damn it, Moon Moon. No idea. I don't think I've seen any of his movies. You haven't seen Inception? Actually, I was seeing an interesting Nolan critical post that was like, he's got like so much dedication to the craft of filmmaking, which is undeniably true. He really did put those actors on that boat. He didn't green screen that. They were on that boat for real. He built sets and shit. Unfortunately, his creative drive doesn't really include much creativity, so everything he makes looks like gray. Like, he was pointing out how Nolan made like a surreal dreamscape, like a movie that's a surreal dreamscape type thing. And the best he could come up with was just like, what if a gray, boring city like kind of folded over? Like, dreams are usually bursting with colors. You really cannot say that about Inception. Saw Inception, but that was 16 years ago. That's fair. I don't think I've seen it since it was in theaters. I remember thinking it was cool, though. Only seen Elliot Page and Beyond Two Souls. Oh my god. Just like meeting Elliot Page in person and like not asking for an autograph, just being like, I'm so fucking sorry about Beyond Two Souls. Imagine him and Kojima working together on something, it would be incomprehensible. You know what? No, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, Kojima at least like includes like a little bit of color in his work. There's like some noticeable things. He also watches VTubers, so. Seriously, I just remember like falling asleep during a Death Stranding 2 live stream, and when I woke up, like that fucking Rabbit Girl VTuber was on screen, and I thought I was like hallucinating. If you counted the number of types of gray he used, it was at least 50. He's a visionary, truly. Yeah, Pakora. Kojima's favorite VTuber. Yeah. It's just so bizarre. What the hell was she doing in Australia? I've never played Death Stranding 2, but I did like Shinigami Eater's live streams of it. Oh yeah. He's gonna be like streaming Metal Gear Solid 5? I think it's 5 with Skullvolver. I think. Because Skullvolver's streaming the other games by himself, and then they're gonna stream the 5th one together because Skullvolver doesn't like it. Is there no towel mod for Spider-Man 2 yet? I don't even know what that is. Gmail/no would be 225 dark light minutes of political allegories mixed with feet shots and half-naked women. Nah, for real. That was a good game. Imagine how good it would have been if they'd actually finished it. Completely unspoiled for MGS5. I'm pretty sure there's a guy called Snake in it. Maybe. Thank you, Pocket Juju 22, for becoming a real faker. Again, presumably. Yeah. That is my Niev, thanks. Dude, I'm so sorry. I mean to spoil it for you. Spider-Man Brand New Day. There's a scene where he only wears a towel on his mask. It's not a mod for Spider-Man 2. The video game? Fuck, I'd assume there was already like a naked mod. Or maybe they don't want to fuck Spider-Man as bad as they do Leon Kennedy. The game's not over yet, but the budget is. Only for the women? Oh, we have to kill gamers. Sorry. Just some of the shit ass mods I've seen, like, where very clearly guys cook up for female characters. I'm just like, boo. 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 I'm only now noticing the streamer is very tall. I'm normal size. They stick it to that post. It's like, you sad little pervert. I'm happy, big, and sexually normal. Does the Nexus mods page for Lies of P? It's bad. It's a lot of, like, one, replace it with like the Bloodborne guy. That's fine. That's kind of cute. The others are just like, replace the main character with a girl with floppy titties. And there's also a skeleton there. I preferred the skeleton. I think there was a shirtless, well, not really a shirtless one. There was just like an outfit that was like kind of revealing that like somebody took from a different game. Developers only added boxers and mask combo for Spider-Man back in Spider-Man 1 themselves. Well, that's not so bad. Eclipsing the sun. It's forced perspective. I just thought we could have like a lovely, evening sky in the background. With this GIF that I stole from somewhere. I tried to find the source of it, but I couldn't. You'd think that would be impossible. But it's true. Means that Jim Carrey's practiced his speech for 9 years and gave it to the wrong guy. Yeah, just his mask and his boxers. Yeah. Classic. Sex appeal. Just all of New York being like, oh man, Spider-Man's white. Sky's only those colors due to pollution. Sad fact of the day. What? 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 They had sunsets that looked like this before pollution. They did. Red sky at night, sailor's delight, that's older than time itself. Me when I lie. Where do you think Spider-Man's webs go after he lets go of them? I figured it's just like they dissolve after like a couple hours. How many fucking like TikToks you see from New Yorkers where they're just like, great, Spider-Man jizzed all over my window. They dissolve after an hour, okay. He eats the web to regain nutrients. Oh, natch, but it's cotton candy flavored. It's weirdly hazy outside. Bro's so broke he has to eat his own web food. I did see that screenshot that was like, where did the Spider-Man end up? It was like, Rent Gwen. I forget what the third one was. Spider-Man 2 is one of those games I hate I have to keep installed because the traversal is just that good. I mean, you're Spider-Man, you'd be swinging around on like a web. That's so fun. I'm not buying it. I don't play video games. Oh my god, thank you, Elsie Plays Civ, for being a real faker for 45 months. 3.75 years. Time marches on, we can't stop it. Yeah. Have I played Delta? Bro, you were... What about Deltarune? What about it? That's not a game. So Spider-Man 2 on PC is 140 gigabytes. That's not a game, it's a commitment. That's a marriage proposal. You want to take up that much space on my hard drive, you might as well marry me. It's a video game? Yeah, Spider-Man is a video game. This is true. It's dust on my microphone. You're married to Spider-Man 2? I believe you. This is my husband, Spider-Man 2. On PS5 it's like 70 or 60 gigs. Yeah, they download the rest every time you turn it on. That's not an X, that's a Y. It makes my fucking eye twitch because of AI using the phrase so much. And the only reason it's using that so much is because humans used it first. It's just ripping off what people have already written. Remember the AVGN Spider-Man episode? Yeah. The good old days. I don't watch AVGN anymore, honestly. I just don't think I can go back. Also, he grew a beard. Ew. It doesn't look good on him. How do you mod your husband? When robot spouses get big? That's gonna be the first question on Reddit. First time I ever played was Spider-Man on my uncle's Atari. Is that the one where you just go up, like you try to go up the building endlessly and it's like really bad? Nostalgia Critic versus AVGN was like the War of the Worlds for losers. Yeah, if I was there, it did really feel like the Nostalgia Critic was just like riding the AVGN's coattails. That's how he got big. He was just the AVGN for movies. Is anyone hyped for the upcoming Resident Evil movie? Not really. Because it's another Resident Evil movie that's just like, we've taken the name Resident Evil and we're just gonna make a horror movie that's like kind of unrelated. Do we have to kill him? In all honesty, do we have to kill everybody that we see? Lost the respect I had for James Rolfe when he collabed with the irate gamer who was straight up ripping him off. I mean, everybody was ripping him off. Like, this is ancient drama, and at the time it was like, yeah, you're very obviously ripping off the angry video game nerd. But now that we're in like a post, like, every game reviewer was like really angry for like 5 to 10 years, I can't even be mad at the irate gamer anymore for existing. Like, fucking Angry Joe exists. You don't think he popped out of the ether, do ya? Anyway, I do think that the irate gamer, whatever his name is, he sucks, because, like, he is a douche. Also, he makes, like, fucking ghost hunting videos now. Trust the director after watching Weapons? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. It just won't really have much to do with Resident Evil. It just seems like one of those things where, like, he wrote a script and then, like, they attached an IP to it because they, like, could. Just, like, find, replace whatever town with Raccoon City. He was straight up plagiarizing his lines. Yeah. Well, I just can't bring myself to care too much. There was a irate gamer watch along that Sockpens did. This was interesting. Wait for Fake to do Borderline Forever as an ASMR video. What? It's bizarre how many of those angry review channels still exist, like breathing time capsules. Look, when I was a game reviewer, I was like a little bit inspired by the angry video game nerd, and I swore a lot because I figured that was like funny, but it really wasn't. I just look back on how, like, whenever I'm trying to do like clip farming of myself from streams, I'm always like, why do I swear so much? It's really killing the vibe. Yeah, as to whatever you think about the angry video game nerd, he did really do the ultimate, what were they thinking? Hello, salty eggs. The movie takes place in the Resident Evil universe, yes. And Leon S. Kennedy is not going to be there. Has Leon ever been in a Resident Evil movie? Are we telling basically every character in Mario RPG to kill themselves? What do you want, man? I was frustrated. Should have just played that game on easy from the beginning, but everyone was like, no, you won't get challenged. Just like, bruh. He was in the bad CGI movies. Classic. But, you know, he's too hot to be real. They couldn't put him in a real movie, because, like, if they did, they wouldn't be able to find a guy hot enough. Let you ruin the game for you. Yeah, sorry about that. Maybe one day I'll replay it. You're like an anniversary or something. He was in the live action one too. I don't know anything about the live action ones. Except for the fact that, like, the director or whoever the fuck just, like, added in their own OC to be the main character. He was in the 5th live action one. See, the fact that there were 5 live action Resident Evil movies at all just tells me all I need to know. Truly the constraints of the human flesh. Yeah, like, got me a little bit curious. Let me just take a look at this. Oof. That's bad. Is that really the actor they went with? That's not real. No. This can't be true. Oh my god. And he dies? What the fuck is this? It's so funny seeing as he's been like the main character of like the past 3 Resident Evil games. Capcom get mad at the original script for being a retelling of Resident Evil, which is why it's its own thing. That's so stupid. Like, I guess you could praise it for wanting to be unique, but like, when people go to the movies to like watch an adaptation of something, generally they always want it to be like as close as possible to the original. Which is, you know, not great for creativity, but it is what the people want. Second favorite game of all time, but the 2 things I associated with mentally suck. I'm sorry. Look, it's a very nice looking game. I'm just not good at RPGs. Look, This is a fucking mess. I need you guys to see this, actually. This is terrible. Hope this works as a fucking WebP image. Jesus. This is so bad. So when you think of Leon S. Kennedy, you think of probably like one of the hottest video game men of all time, right? Like, he's not my favorite personally, but you can acknowledge that like he's a very attractive guy. Yeah. So this is what he looks like in the movie. It's a bit of a downgrade. I'm gonna be honest. Like, they got the hair right. They got the hair right. That is definitely what his hair looked like back then. Oof. I'm just gonna get that off screen. That's bad. Leon is propaganda. He was a cop for like a day and a half. My dad cosplaying as Leon. They had to kill him off because he was that bad. His face is Charlie Kirk syndrome. It was Antarctica or some shit. Are you saying that the lighting was bad? Matthew Mercer got auditioned for Leon for that movie, but he got rejected. That's a fucking crime. All right, you know what? Maybe I'm being unfair. I'll find another image of him. I'll find another picture of him from the movie. Is it Resident Evil Retribution? That's the one it's called? Wait, this is from 2012. I thought this was like from the early 2000s. That's a little bit shocking. It's really hard to find screenshots of this guy. I'm seeing screenshots of like a different guy playing him though. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh wait, there was like a Netflix movie, right? I don't even know anymore. Wait, here's an interesting image. I'm gonna show this. If I can find like a decent quality copy of it. Yeah. I'm gonna show this. This is an interesting one. I'm stealing this from somebody's Facebook, don't worry about it. George Romero was gonna make an Ari movie at some point before passing away. Interesting. Okay, so here... Can I... Where the fuck are my images? Oh my god, brother, all my fucking images. Can I please, like, sort these by date? Oh my god. Fucking Windows. Okay, here it is. Peep this JPEG. This is an interesting one. So, so I guess he was in a, I guess that's a TV commercial for the first one. Then that's him in like the cutscene from Resident Evil 2. Wait, what's that one? Like, let me zoom in on that. What's the 2000 one? 2000, Resident Evil Gaiden, Resident Evil 4, that's the one we all know. Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles, whatever. They face-app the 2023 one. 2012 Resident Evil 6, yeah. And then they had another Resident... How many fucking Resident Evil games were there in 2012? Jesus. And then they got the movie where he looks bad. What's... That must be like an exclusive, like... That must be like from a mobile game. I don't know. 2013... Biohazard Team Survive. That's gotta be a mobile game. Project X Zone 2. Are these just cameos he was making in various things? 2017 Resident Evil Vendetta. I don't know that one. The RE2 remake live action trailer. There was a live action trailer for that. Resident Evil 2 remake. That's just a meme. He was in Monster Hunter World Iceborne? What? Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. I have no clue what that is. Dead by Daylight X Resident Evil. Yeah, that's fine. And then is Welcome to Raccoon City, is that like... is that a Netflix thing? I think that's a Netflix thing. This is an interesting departure. Because you just got... White Boy Kennedy, and then this guy. That's a different... It's a different look for him, certainly. Does he have a mustache? Let me zoom in on that. They gave him a mustache. That's different, that's for sure. I'm gonna take that off. Monster Hunter World Iceborne did a lot of collabs. Interesting. I mean, it's just Capcom collabing with itself. Where are all these monsters going? Monster bingo? Yeah, he'd just backflip over the monsters. He'll roundhouse kick them. It's fine. There was a Witcher boss? What? Okay. Live action Wesker? Yeah. Like, I'm sure you could have fun watching the Resident Evil movies. I probably wouldn't watch them, though. The Leshen. Leshy? My boy Leshy from Inscription. Leon really is the Godzilla of video games. Sure. I'm drinking water. I forgot why I came here. I didn't. I've been here the whole time. The reason why I wanted to be here... Ugh, or some of my... I want to watch the back rooms. Prepare myself mentally to see the back rooms. Because it's found footage again, obvi. It's like... Well, I don't know. Do you think after he made the movie, he was like allowed to take like a little bit of equipment with him? Like... I don't know what sort of movie making equipment would like make the YouTube videos like better, but maybe they like gave him a free copy of like some sort of like CGI program or something. Just to spice up the Blender models a little bit. Now the new one, I haven't seen it, so nobody spoil it, but I think it's a sequel to the movie. That might be the new direction he's going in permanently. Just like, forget the mold monsters. It's just gonna be Captain Clark from now on. Leon showing up to shoot Joker. Skiing Joker. They let him take Sean Levy home with him. Okay. But I wanna watch the back room, so I'm gonna put myself over here. Oh no, I vanished. It's okay, it was just a joke. I'm right here. Made a successful movie as a ploy to get his hands on a new camera. Well, that's the thing, right? Even if the backrooms look shitty, it kind of has to for it to look realistic with the like zero budget YouTube shit he's got going on. So, I mean, if you do look closely, you can see like some of the character models do like sort of moonwalk on the floor a little bit, but other than that, like, if you just let yourself fall into like the crap filter, it looks realistic. Hope I won't get copyright striked. I didn't get copyright striked when I watched the rest of them, so that's fine. But you know, it is interesting. I kind of hope it's not just like a flash in the pan kind of thing where they're just like, yes, YouTube videos are successful. We're gonna turn this popular YouTube kid into a director, and then he like falls off because he couldn't handle the pressure. Or, like he makes another movie and it's bad. Like, I liked where he was going with that. I hope we can still keep making stuff. I hope he doesn't burn out because of it. You know. I get nervous about that with like young creators. Like, you know that guy that had like that one hit song that came out of nowhere, like, what was it called? Panda? Nobody ever heard from that guy again. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Has anybody heard from the Panda guy? Has anybody heard from him? Okay. I just get in studio mode so I can bring the video up. I'll have to turn off the music. I want to watch Obsession, but at the same time I don't because I love Yandere's. But I hate non-consent, yeah. So we back in the rooms. It's backrooms. Everything must go. It has 2.9 bajillion views. And we're gonna watch it. Yay. I gotta delete some sources first. There's a lot of shit in here. Oh my god, my Concerned Children's Advertiser Randomizer is still on. Jesus. What is wrong with me? Source order? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just so useful. Look at this. This is a classic. There's Pokemon in it. It's right there. They definitely did not get permission from Nintendo to use that in this PSA. This slow ass kid, he's not getting that card back. It was a shiny Charizard too. He's fucked. 'Cause you never know. Look, that's a great feature. I'm not taking it off my stream. I'm keeping it here forever. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna watch the Backrooms now. Oh, this new source adder that they put in OBS is so confusing. Just let me add a window capture. I have to look at the Backrooms. Exactly. It's the Backrooms, but it's over all of my stuff. It's over my face. It's over my cuteness. Gotta download some fake VODs to listen at work. Am I a podcast? That's so cool. Oh, thank you, RTMC Wit05, for being a real faker for 3 months. Yeah. It's the first stream we've actually made. Well, fantastic. We're gonna watch something very scary. Hopefully this works. If I transition it over. Yeah. Podcast adjacent. I should start a podcast. No. I say like. That's the thing. I say like too much. That gets annoying. I'll listen back to my streams and I'll be so annoyed. I get annoyed with myself because it sounds like I can't even string a sentence together. Okay, I'm turning off studio mode. We're gonna watch the Backrooms. You guys ready? Let me know if the sound is okay. You have to tell me. It's started already. Internal use only. It's my use. My use now. 1990. 27 years ago. Kelowna branch? Oh yeah. Guys, it's like the movie. I recently found all the albums for the Backrooms music. It's pretty good. Wait. Kane? Auto-generated? Brother, is that all you have? This is not accessible, Kane. It's rude. This isn't the film. No, it's the free version. With the bad effects. Wait. Actually, I haven't watched this, so I can't suss out whether this looks real or not. But do you think Kane just like filmed this as like an extra? Like he was on the set for a while. He was just like, hey, do you guys want to film, like, a YouTube video while we're here? Like, he had the costumes. Wait, do you think he gets to keep the costumes? Because they made those for the movie. If they let him keep it, then he can use it in the YouTube videos. Win-win.
Yeah, it's fine. It's yours to figure it out.
Somebody who knows film things, can you tell if this is real? Look at that door. Oh, a photo. A door.
Too bad since I've seen electrical.
If I had access to the set, I would have made like 30 videos during the off hours. Yeah, man, he could have just... Look, if Kane Parsons was smart, he would have used this for like B-roll footage for like all of his videos. He could just be the person running around the back rooms and just add in like, you know, just voice acting later being like, hello? It'd be interesting. Good use of the set. I think the studio keeps the costumes. They could give him one. Waiting for the Captain Clark jump scare. He's gonna be in here.
Is anything back there?
I can't hear what they're saying. Can you guys hear anything?
Not that I'm seeing.
More photos? Oh, the multiple door handles. That's pretty good, yeah.
That's just across the way.
I like that. That one's fun. There's a lot of people in here. Nah, this has got to be CG because, like, the set didn't look anything like this, huh? You can't hear it at all? You made doors scary. You really can't hear
What's
it?
up?
Guys,
I'm turning it up.
look at this.
It's not that purple.
Wait, maybe... I had it turned down in YouTube. We'll go back a little bit. I want to look at this. Who the fuck is texting me right now? Am I currently getting copyright struck? They could do that in the middle of the stream, you know. Let me check. Let me hashtag check. Aw, man. Yeah, they got my ass. That wasn't what my phone was sending me. But they just said, heads up, we've detected video on your stream belonging to somebody else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Come on, man. It's the back rooms. Let me look at the more info here. Come on. Another VTuber got copyright struck midstream. That's so mean. This isn't even a movie. Please ensure the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. What? So we're not even allowed to like do reaction videos of other people's videos anymore? Like, bro, this is on your platform. This is so mean and evil. Kane, you used to be cool about this. I mean, I literally live streamed the entirety of the rest of the backrooms and nobody gave a shit. Just call up Kane and ask him for the okay. It's not Kane's fault. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'll just... He intervened to stop a surge of copyright strikes. I mean, could it be that this just looks so much like the movie that YouTube is like, oh, you must be watching the movie right now, because it's yellow. Dude said it's my backrooms, I paid for it. That's fine. If that's the case, I'll just fight the copyright claim. You guys can still see it, right? It's not like shutting down the stream every time I play it, is it? Because I can live with that. I will survive. Like, copyright strikes that take your channel down are actually pretty rare. Usually they're just like, well, you played our shit, so now we're putting our own ads on it. Need to recreate the thing in Microsoft Paint. I think the algorithm is just trigger happy. Well, I'm trigger happy too. Bang, 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 bang. That's what I think about copyright law. Yay. We're gonna watch the backrooms. You can't stop me, because I'm kawaii. Anyway, can you guys hear it? Imagine if they were able to mute me mid-stream.
What? What's up?
Guys, come take a look at this.
It's not
Check-
that purple table again, is it? I fucking hate that table.
That was a desk. not a table.
It's a
No.
desk.
It's not a table. Look at this. Look at this.
Well,
Can you guys hear it? Making your viewers participate in copyright. Listen, copy might makes copyright. Clearly. Listen, if I know Kane Pixels, and I'm pretty sure I do, I'm like best friends with the guy, I know for a fact he's gonna be chill with that. He's like basically texting me right now. He's watching the stream. He's saying fake ASMR. It is like totally cool for you to watch my video. And in fact, I encourage it because you are so kawaii and also my best friend. Okay, sorry. We're gonna watch the rest of this. I'll put the closed captions on. I don't know if it'll help though. It's auto-generated. Hold on, let me send him a tweet. He's still on Twitter?
signs?
It's got writing. It's got everything must go. Entire store on sale.
Hey, Clark.
Right? This is a new structure.
I do like the new canon that the Backrooms is just like copying things from real life. That's fun.
Wow, this is brilliant. Look at how it's intersecting. Oh, fuck, this is brilliant.
It's brilliant. Does that sound in the video?
I looked over everything from the day, and obviously the signs were really treated as the highlight.
Yeah, dude, we found some
Was
signs.
eager to see them in person. He would, of course, end up accompanying us in the place of Dr. Ing. The following morning, June 19th, at around 11, we assembled our mobile toolkit and entered the complex. It was a slow start, as it was our intention to make it to the new outpost following our return to the sign room. And Naren had to gather some startup prerequisite materials for a few of the machines, which
Why are the still lives?
throughout the duration of our exploration. So, upon arrival, no meaningful change in the room or the signs was apparent. And our general overall focus...
Backrooms
was
Wiki is
really
hugely
on the
different than
instance
Kane's
in
Backrooms.
question,
Oh, I
or rather,
know.
I'd say the question of whether or not a meaningful relationship existed between the three structures.
Right. Yeah. Record a short test walkthrough. Stay out of my way if you can.
Sure.
Oh my god, thank you, Silas Diamond, for being real faker for 6 months. I'm very well. I'm watching the Backrooms. I'm currently being copyright claimed.
No, that's right.
Fuck it. Free me, Kane.
You see it kind of goes straight through the material.
Oh, it's okay. This is reaction
Yeah,
content.
yeah.
It's relevant to what I'm
It's
showing.
going into the frame.
New members blocking the subtitles, but whatever.
Which is supported by
I can't get it off screen.
cement or concrete.
Concrete.
It's pretty stuck in there. Do a yank on it, but it doesn't do much.
Wait, what if I mirror it? No, it's okay, guys. I'll just flip it. It's perfect. That's how the Backrooms looks anyway. Nah, I'm kidding. It's fine. GTA 6 is pissing me off. What do you mean you lost $2 billion because of leaks? It's what they deserve. Release it. Release physical copies of it. Like, what do you mean you don't at least have a collector's edition for people? Cowards. But yeah, is the full game, like, ready to go? I mean, I know there were leaks, but I thought it was just, like, video footage. Is the whole game out there? Obviously, nobody's going to be streaming that. Put a fair use timer that loops every 10 seconds. I'm talking over the thing. Do I have to, like, put my whole fucking face over it, too, for it to not count? Look, guys, I'm in the Backrooms. Whatever. It's just awful people doing bad things to other awful people. Yeah, that's what Grand Theft Auto is. Anyway. Sorry I keep pausing it. I'm kind of waiting for the warning to go away. Just like, maybe it doesn't count. Maybe it doesn't count if I just show a few minutes at a time. I get paranoid about this stuff. I'm a YouTuber.
It'll crease or probably tear easily, but
Rip that shit up.
The smaller they are, the thinner they are, so we're being careful not to disturb the material.
Disturb that material. 5-second rule type copyright avoiding. Yeah.
There's what appears to be a clear sequence taking place.
It's like trying to explain a
across the
cat
room
girl to
where
someone who's never seen a
scale
cat girl
heights
before and
are
ask them
both
to draw it
decreasing
exactly.
near the back wall. So, firstly, we did what we could to measure all three signs corner to
Have you
corner.
guys thought about checking out this
Sign
furniture?
one
It's called
came in at
Captain
1.44
Clark's.
by 1.44 meters, hanging clear of the floor. Lowest
Like
corner
putting up
at
like
1.3
evidence
meters
stuff.
up. Sign 2 was 1.13.
Like, this must have been the first time they ever saw something like this in the back rooms, because, I don't know, just everything seems to be down there. Why would you even be surprised at this point? Selling products isn't real, only subscriptions and licenses. This is true. Hello, Princess Neko. I am also an Echo. I'm not a princess, though. I'm like... We're sort of a constitutional monarchy around here. Oh, fuck, really? Alright, fine, it's off. Jesus. The stream fell into the back rooms. Is it even on? I actually can't see my own stream right now, but I'm still recording, so whatever. It's a pretty good horror movie style stinger. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me look it up on my own channel then. What does it look like to everybody? Is it just like... Wow. So do I get killed forever now? Give her back. Ah, no, seriously. Like, I'm back. Okay, yay. When I looked myself up on my phone, I was like, so like what does it look like? It literally just gives a warning that's like, hey, the stream is temporarily blocked for copyright reasons. Come on, man. It's the back rooms. I didn't even have it playing when they banned me. I was literally paused. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to stream the rest on Twitch. Jeez. I just have my dual stream set up so that, like, people on YouTube just see me, but people on Twitch see the back rooms. Dead in the streets. Ugh, I've been deceased. They've killed me. They threw me into the back rooms. But hey, this means we could do some deeper analysis. I mean, like, if I just play the backrooms video, like, a few seconds at a time, like, analyzing it deeply. They can't really get me, can they? I say, risking getting kicked off of YouTube entirely for bullshit reasons. I could play it upside down. They're wise to the reverse trick. They're not used to playing it upside down. What if I did that again? 10-second clips, eh? I'm just saying, I don't get banned when I play OnStars MVs, or I didn't used to get banned for playing OnStars MVs. Come on. So reaction videos are like totally banned now? You got banned when it was paused. Oh my god, fine. They see like a yellow area with like some arched entranceways and they're just like, oh, it's the movie. Like, is it... I'll just check on my own end. Is this like owned by A24 now? Is the Backrooms like copyright of A24 now? I don't see anything about this. This is just Kane Pixel's video. That's all it is. I think it's this specifically being very aggressive. Okay. Boo. Hashtag boo. I'm still gonna make shorts of this. The AI thought you were showing the movie. Like, it's literally... Do you think it would happen if I played one of the older videos? Yeah. Oh, we're back out of the rooms because apparently we're not allowed to hang out there anymore. YouTube AI declared it. I'm good. So straight up, I want to know what I just got claimed for. Like, if I end the stream, it'll be like, hey, you've been copyright claimed. It'll tell me what I got claimed for. If it's for the movie, then that's bullshit. You went to watch somebody else's stream while I was off? Can you even call yourself a true fan? It's just like when you're trying to get your dog not to eat a piece of chocolate on the floor before you can pick it up. I just want to know. I just want to talk. I'm not gonna play it again. I'm looking at my own stream information here. Like, if I go to YouTube Studio, will it tell me what the problem is? Let's see, live. Yeah, notices. Okay, monetization. Monetization is on. Claims. No claims are found on this video. They can't even tell me what's wrong. At least not until it's over. A little bit horseshit, though. They just be like, no claims are found on this video. No impact on the video's reach. I can promise you as soon as it's over, they're just gonna be like, you played the whole Backrooms movie in like 3 seconds? You are banned. Well, that was interesting. You know what, how about everybody else goes watch the Backrooms like by themselves and I just like react to it? Your February VOD when you watch The Longest View is still up. Well, The Longest View doesn't look like the Backrooms. What about the VOD where I watch the Backrooms? Well, of course it's still up. If it wasn't, I would know, because YouTube would send me 12,000 emails about it. You would not believe how many emails I got over that fucking birthday video where I decided to play Ensemble Stars. Because even just like the visuals of the music videos are copyright claimed, even when there's other characters in the videos. Like, the gameplay is verboten. Can I play an OnStars music video, or do you think they'll like kill the stream? I know I shouldn't be risking my livelihood like this, but I'm so fucking curious. I really want to know how this system works. They're not very transparent about it at all. Oh well. Do you think they get the sound of it? Hold on.
By 1.13 proportional. Those are above. Those are the above floor dimensions.
I just want to know if they check the sound for it.
Measured along the sign's upper edge on the side that remains clear of the floor. That number may or may not reflect the sign's
Just,
true,
you know.
Full height.
If they've got it, then they've got it.
Anything continued below the surface.
It's okay. It's just the same picture. You're not missing anything.
Of 0.66 meters. We have no reliable height figure as just under half the structure was submerged, and we had no way to determine the true vertical extent without destructive investigation we weren't prepared to perform at that stage.
I gotta be real. These guys are like so fucking lame. They're just like, oh my god, we found like furniture signs in the back rooms. Let's measure them and not rip them up at all. This would be the dumbest way anyone has lost their channel. If the sound is fine, that'd be a sign that it thought it was movies footage. Yeah, I mean, how many... Look, they just blocked the stream. When I turned it off, they brought me back. How many chances do I get?
The spacing between signs 1 and 2 was 3.47 meters. Between 2 and 3, 3.26 meters. Width was...
Oh my god, they're just measuring the distance between the signs, you boring bastards.
The consecutive ratios were 0.785 and 0.584.
This is the least interesting thing ever. I'm kidding. I just... You know, after seeing the movie and knowing exactly where those signs came from, I'm just like, listening to them describe them very dryly, I'm just like, it was more interesting when they did it with the light fixtures, you know? Will automatically ban you at some point? Yeah, I guess. Fine. I won't watch the cool new Backrooms video. I'll just be sad and alone and sad. I'll just be sad here, not watching the Backrooms. Stop on Twitch, yeah, for like the 5 people that will watch. No, I guess I can like switch that. I just like I turn off my YouTube output and put on the Twitch output. Maybe I will. How long have I been streaming for? Hour and a half? Just, you know, I might eat dinner in a little bit. I'm hungry. If I end the YouTube stream, I go over to Twitch. That measuring shit went on for like another 3 minutes. Alright. No, I feel you. I'll do the rest of my stream here, and then at the end, I'll hop over to Twitch for like 15 minutes and watch the Backrooms there. Haha. Nobody saw that coming. Mind Freak. The Prestige. Ha ha ha. I get knocked down, but I get up again. YouTube never gonna keep me down. You can't stop the cuteness. They'll never expect it. And then I will be able to clip farm. Again. Because I don't think the Oberdin clips are going to do very well. Actually. I think one might have gotten, like, demonetized because of violence. Even if it's in black and white and pixels, you can't really show a guy getting his head blown off, apparently. I'll steal it No one will ever know. You ever reacted to your own content? Yeah, it was bad. Just my content is bad, generally. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Well, it's fake America. Fake Canada. I'm gonna see if that short is demonetized. See, I don't get demonetized often, but when I do, it's always very interesting to see what, like, the censors pick up on. Because sometimes swearing's okay. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes just, like, a little bit of extra violence is, like, super bad. Just like the violence in that Gears of War trailer. Apparently that was really bad, even though I was just trying to show off the suspended train. Fuck me, I guess. Let's see. Oh, no, it's totally fine. No notices at all. So you guys are gonna see a dude getting his head blown off tomorrow. And I'm gonna get paid for it. A whole 10 cents. Okay. Good for me. My cuteness wins out again. Yeah. Big balls video demonetized? I don't even know what you're talking about. I wish I could stream the backrooms, though. I mean, at this point, they may as well be copyright claiming footage of the video game, because it looks exactly the same. Depraved streamer profits off a guy getting blown up. The Silk Song short. Look, I have a lot of Silk Song shorts. Hard to write about dudes getting their heads blown off. Fan fiction connoisseur, I see. You know, people are saying that, like, Wattpad, former Wattpad users are reporting a lot of fics on AO3. I don't really think that's happening so much. I think they're just leaving mean comments, which is still bad, but, like, it doesn't seem to be, like, taking up, like, volunteers' time. It really doesn't. Like, they put out an update saying, like, yeah, just don't worry about it. Like, it's fine. Like, it's literally okay. You will get some mean comments, though, because Wattpad users are fools. Fake with copyright strikes is just like a cap in your paw on a counter to test the limits. I mean, it's a matter of whether or not I could be sued over it. You know? I think me watching a Backrooms video is an example of fair use. I'm talking over it the whole time. I'm pausing it multiple times. I don't think anybody would use it for a replacement of, like, actually experiencing the Backrooms. So just saying. Didn't realize I was on such a huge channel. I know, I've literally got like hundreds of subscribers. I still don't have 80k though. My age reveal slips further and further into the future. Oh, hold up. Futures. Or was it the other way? Da-da-da. Whatever. Fake's actually 40. I probably will be by the time we get to the age reveal. God. My ancientness. Hope you're like 65. Do I sound 65? If I was 65, I'd be a white-haired cat girl. Like, straight up, when my hair starts to go gray, I'm owning that shit, and I'm dyeing it all sorts of pretty colors. Finally, my hair will be easy to dye. Definitely not getting the age reveal within the next year, so you don't know that. Don't say that to me. Hashtag don't believe his lies. Maybe I'll do another subscriber-thon. I will stream for 6 hours until I get to 80,000. That's true. I'm gonna do it. That would actually make you older than me. What? And wait until fake blows up and then becomes popular. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Do you remember 9/11? No. I know they said never forget, but I don't remember it. I know I was alive. I know I was forming memories at the time. I don't even remember getting the day off school. It's unfortunate. I think my parents must have like kept it from me or something, because I don't remember like learning about it until like years later when I saw somebody wearing a 9/11 shirt. I was not alive. Stop spoiling the reveal. Okay, so actually, you know what? I've been wondering this for a minute, but I've been kind of too embarrassed to look it up. Was the emergency number called 911 before 9/11 and that was just like a big coincidence? Is it like just a coincidence that 9/11 just happened on like the same numbers? Okay, it was. Good. It just so happened to be that way. It was intended, okay. Like they did that on that date on purpose? Like just so, as a reference? 9/11 was a reference? Wow, that's crazy fucking lame. This just in, hot take, 9/11, pretty fucking lame. 9/11 ending explained. Look, I haven't read like the book on this great American tragedy. The incident that insists upon itself. It was a reference to September 11th. Okay. I don't know, man. It would be messed up to have your emergency number reference a national tragedy. I don't know, that sounds exactly like something the US would do. They make fucking movies out of tragedies all the time. I heard this news about Netflix. They're making a series that's based on the what was it? That bus crash. What was it? I'm forgetting the name of it now, but you know the one I mean, where like that bus full of like hockey players crashed here in Canada, and it was like they got rammed into by a, you know, one of those trucks. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a big tragedy. Everyone was like really sad about it. So they're making a TV series about that. Except they did not get the approval of any of the family members or any of the survivors of the original bus crash. And they're setting it in America. Like, they're basically just ripping off the story of, like, a hockey team gets in a bus crash and a lot of them die. So they're taking that and they're making it into a show set in America. Pretty fucking gross. Yeah, it's gentrified tragedy. I guess it wouldn't be relatable enough if it took place in Canada, or they talked to anybody who was actually involved. Yeah, it's another one of those, like, based on a true story that has, like, nothing to do with the true story. I bet you anything they're gonna demonize the fuck out of the guy driving the truck, too. I'll look it up. Maybe somebody just sent me a gift. Oh my god, that's right. It's Sockpin's 6th year partner anniversary. Somebody sent me a T1 gift sub for him. Yay! That's unrelated to this. It's just something that happened to me. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. They sent me an email about the copyright claim. Hold on. I know I'm getting distracted, but, like, this is important. Oh, I have so many notifications. Stop liking my posts. Okay. Hi, fake ASMR. Due to a copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Video title. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After copyright material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. This email does not tell me what was copyright claimed. They just said it was detected. So after the stream is over, I'd really love it if they could tell me what was so copyrighted about that. I'd really love to know. Anyway. I'm looking it up. Right, it was Humboldt. I said gift, I thought you meant that game on Throne. Oh no, who was it? I think it was Super K that bought that for me. About that. I am gonna buy that on my own, but okay, so this news is actually months old. I got a post about it on Tumblr as though it was new. Okay, yeah. So Netflix is saying, oh, it's not actually based on a true story. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. Anyway. Does that mean this is the Niagara Falls? I don't know where the fuck we are. Anyway, that's the thing about the Game on Throne. When you lie. I didn't lie. It is an existing Netflix thing. They're still making it, though. No release date. But, like, certainly, it turned some heads. And made some people angry. Including me. It's just, I'm sorry, if you're going to tell a story about, like, oh, a bunch of hockey players in a bus crash that kills a bunch of them, it does sound a little bit similar to an incident that also actually happened. Anyway, the thing about the Throne game, what was it, Heard or Unheard? I don't know. I wanted it because it seemed a lot like the Obra Dinn, and I wanted to play it a lot. I got the key. I didn't get the key, actually. The gift went through. It was very nice. Thank you, Super K. But I couldn't claim it. Because apparently, to claim a Steam key, just a Steam key, on Throne, you have to confirm your identity. which is odd because I don't remember ever having to give my ID to buy a game on Steam. So that's interesting. And they're like, "Oh, just put your ID and your face through this person we've contracted to check your ID and like confirm that it's you." And I'm like, let me just look them up real quick. Look up their Wikipedia page. Ah, they've had a data breach before. Interesting, interesting, interesting that you want me to give my legal identification to a company that has had a data breach before. Not going to be doing that for a $5 Steam key. Thank you very much. I'll just take the payout and buy it myself. Gross. Totally disappointing. Especially since I've gotten Steam keys on Throne before, and they did not require me to give them my ID. They were just like, here, you can have it. I own games that like people have sent to me on Throne. So, yeah, guess that's not a viable option anymore. Buzzkill. How sell data if not give data? I think there was a data breach semi-recently that I didn't hear about. Either that or, like, signing into my Microsoft account on my new laptop, like set some alarm bells off because suddenly I started getting emails from, like, Xbox, which has never happened before, which is weird. And like they're from my old Xbox Live account. They're like, hey, whatever default name we gave you when you signed up for Xbox, I remember that name, but like, why are you sending me this? Like, I haven't played on the Xbox in years. Just use Humble Bundle. Yeah, I know. It's not very useful for people, like, sending them to me, though. People want to gift me stuff. Because I like getting gifts. Who doesn't like getting gifts? Yay. Alright, goodbye, Elsie. Have fun showering and shaving. And shimmying. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I can't get digital gifts on Throne because I won't give them my ID. And they're not gonna get it. Unless I'm able to fake them out with like the fake mummy ID. No one can see me shimmying. In space, no one can see you shimmy. Your SSN. We don't have those here. They're not getting my SIN number, though. Having a drank. I got my PS1 set up. I'm ready to play Burn Disc, but I realized I don't have any blank CDs. Oh, gotta make a trip out to Future Shop. Oh, wait, they don't exist anymore. Yeah, my SIN number. That's what they're called here. That's a social insurance number. Just, you know how it is. Just like, it's like ATM machine. Just, the number's already in there, but you call it your SIN number. I'm kind of surprised that we don't have, like, more, like, religious wackos being like, in Canada, your government identifying number is called a SIN number. I'm sure there's somebody on TikTok who's, like, made a big deal about that, but I haven't heard it before. Fake it's me, the devil from the Bible, and here make you do sin. I mean, I already did it. I did copyright infringement. That sends you to hell, apparently. According to Ghost Rider the movie. Sin number sounds like some Vivzy Pop type world building. You can always be the first. Change the world. I did, I watched that video that was Helen Keller fake? Like, people only thought she was, like, pretending, or, like, not pretending to be blind and deaf, but that people were, like, putting words into her mouth when she, like, espoused liberal values, but not when she advocated for eugenics. And find some of your old PS1 games to play? I mean, obviously, I figured that's what you were doing. What else would you do with a PS1? It's like level 1 sin. You gotta up that sin number if you want to be president of hell. No, in that video, there was a guy who was like, my videos are satire. They're satire. And that was a follow-up to him just like straightforwardly just spouting conspiracy theories where he was like, I don't think Helen Keller was legit. There was no satire there. It was him just like saying conspiracy theories and then later saying like it's satire to be like, well, you want the audience that comes from like conspiracy theory peddlers because they make money, but you don't want people to think you actually believe that. You're talking out both sides of your mouth. Helen Keller was not a liberal. She was a whole-ass communist. Yes, I know. She was a communist. Like, sort of. I don't know, just like... She was a communist, but she also believed that, like, disabled people were worthless unless you found a way for them to work, so... She was a complicated woman. Genuinely. She was a complex woman with a lot of nuanced opinions on things. Unfortunately, because she was particularly known for overcoming her disability to be able to write and stuff, she got kind of flattened into a caricature of, a forever young girl who overcame her disability. It's a different video from what I watched. I'm sure there's multiple videos debunking the whole Helen Keller was fake thing. Helen Keller knew the key to infinite energy, but then they turned her into a commie. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. Like, from the history of her that I heard from that video, like, she was in a rather well-off family. That's why they were able to hire a tutor for her and not just send her away to an asylum, you know, because that's typically what happened to disabled people in those days. So, yeah, she was fairly lucky to have been born in a family that, like, actually gave enough of a shit about her to teach her how to communicate. There's that. Like, it doesn't surprise me that she would be a communist, considering how, like, capitalism treats disabled people. Nuanced woman is not as marketable as disabled cinnamon roll. Yeah. There's also that bit about how, like, one of her eyes bulged out, so they always, like, took photos of her in profile until she got her eyes removed and replaced with fake ones. You know, a lot of her life was, like, dictated by good PR. Being a communist was bad PR. Shockingly. In America. I know it's hard to believe. Helen Keller was a real faker? I mean, like, hey, if her eyes don't work, like, most blind people aren't, like, fully blind. They can still detect light. But if your eyes aren't working, then, like, yeah, sure, replace them with fake ones. Columbo had a fake eye, really? Yeah, you know, I always thought fake eyes would just, like, you know, just like a circle. It's just like a circle. It's like, it's an eye. You place it in there. But they're actually, like, they're kind of flat, aren't they? They're just, like, facades that you, like, stick in there. They're not like orbs. At least from what I've seen. It's just apparently if you don't have anything in there, you like can't actually open the eyelid, which I guess makes sense. I don't know. I did a bit of research on it when I got like kind of fascinated with like tooth and eye surgery. It's just such an interesting bit of medical like science. Just like, how did they figure that out? It's just the part you see, yeah. Shouts out to the other totally blind folks. Ayo. Kidding. I'm only sorta blind. Legally, I can't drive without glasses on. I did it once, though. It was awful. Like, I do get concerned about my eyes. I probably should book another eye test pretty soon, because it's like... Ugh, they weren't worse the last time, but I get nervous about it. Like, I had relatives that were, like, got pretty blind in their old age, you know. Shout out to people who need to clean their glasses. Ayo. Someone probably lost their eye and live. I feel like that happens a lot. The eye is not, like, necessary to life. It just sucks. No shade to blind people. I don't say this to be mean. But I'm fucking terrified of being blind. And I know, it's not the end of the world. There are blind people that, like, live full lives. They listen to audiobooks. They watch TV with described video. And they get by. But I'm fucking terrified of being blind. Letting the fog consume you during COVID? What? Hello, not fake. Don't read this out loud. God, that's just being mean to blind people. You know, it's still text on a screen. They have a screen reader. Screen readers exist. They do. I'm just saying, being blind sounds terrible. That's why we have to support blind people. It can't all be screen readers either. We have to have stuff in Braille. Like, this is why I was looking up, like, tooth and eye surgery. Because, like, I'm scared of being blind. But there could be a way to fix it. Maybe. It's a risky surgery, like, not for your health, but it only works about, like, half the time. Seen that Texas representative with an eye patch, and I think he looks like a TV villain. Well, he is from Texas. But, like, yeah, it is kind of bad that, like, villains in media, like, are usually disabled. Like, the eye patch, it's because of pirates that, like, the eye patch is seen as, like, a villainous thing to have. But, like, it is pretty bad that it's, like, people with, like, scars or other deformities are usually seen as villains. A grandparent without good legs or vision, you become sharply aware of how not disabled friendly the world is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Maybe it's just because, like, prior to the modern age, like over the past 100 years, people have started, like, living way longer. So I feel like we should be like now that people aren't dying in, like, their 50s or 60s anymore so often. Like, I mean, we should have been doing this in the first place because disabled people have already existed. But we got to make the world more disability friendly because the longer you live, the more likely you are to become disabled. It's just a fact. If you live to be 90, unless you're extremely healthy and lucky, chances are you might end up with, like, a walker or a wheelchair or a cane. Or your eyes might go to shit. Or you might have, like, coordination issues. All that. Just, like, as humans live longer and longer, more of the population is destined to become disabled, and we really should be prepared for that. A guy in the chair, deadass, got hit by a tree? What? Did you hear about the company that created a working eye but then went bankrupt, leaving their customers with a mechanical eye that no longer worked? Like, I didn't hear about that, but it doesn't surprise me. Like, just experimental medical devices that legitimately help people, but then the company goes out of business, so they can't be maintained anymore. That's nightmarish, honestly. Like, how many people, like, have pacemakers that, like don't have, like, software updates anymore? Governor Hot Wheels of Texas. I don't know why you would expect me to know much about American politicians. Like, I'm not from there. It should have been a capitalism that doesn't suck. No, for real. That's dystopian. You better believe in cyberpunk dystopias. You're in one. I'm getting so many emails. What the fuck? It's just... Man. No, I'm not going to that. I just... Oh my god, I have so many notifications. It's a Republican trying to scrap disability benefits while he's in a wheelchair? Ah, the privileged. I say, being the privileged. Okay. Prep for the cyberpunk dystopia because I've already started using the cyberpunk lingo against my own will. Nobody made you do that. Caber, I know you told me to ignore that, but that is kind of swag. Anyway. I just realized my music's been off this whole time since I got fucking killed by copyright bots. Speaking of, I'm like kind of tired. What? I didn't say anything. It's just kind of swag. Maybe I jump over to Twitch and I watch the backrooms now. I'm just saying I can start my stream up right now. It's let me go over to Twitch. Capybara, I still haven't used that like tabs thing you told me about. I'm not leaving quite yet. I gotta put the right title on my stream. It's free. I've forgotten it. Can you send it again? It's just long click on a new tab. Okay, 1 second. Oh, it's the containers. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, 1 second. I'm changing my stream category to just chatting. Changing the stream title to I got banned on YouTube for this. I don't hate you, Capybara. I appreciate you very much. No, I'm not a hater. Okay, I am, but not for you, Capybara. I'm gonna put a VTuber tag on my stream. It always takes a minute for it to update. Robin, why are you already in my Twitch chat? I'm not even live yet. I haven't even turned that on. Okay, it's on now. Okay, let's, if we are gonna watch the backrooms, we're starting from the beginning. That's true in fact. Fake the hater, not propaganda. No, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent. Basically always have Twitch open. How do you... I didn't even realize you could, like, talk in Twitch chat when somebody's not even live over there. I may as well just go. Crank that shit. Turn me on Twitch. Do it. Do it. Yay, I'm live. And also kawaii. I'm gonna pop out the chat so I can see it. I'm gonna see it. Anyway. I want my shorts fodder. I need my extra 10 cents every month. It's good for me. And also kawaii GIF emotes. This is important. You don't understand. Nobody understands me. Is it actually 10 cents? It's maybe like $1. Let's look at my analytics. I love looking at my analytics. Not really, but sometimes it's fun. I don't know if they actually show me how much money I make from shorts in particular, but I'm sure there's a division there. The Twitchler. Thank you for the first time chat, am I? Okay, nobody can see this, right? Okay. There's my estimated revenue. It's not a lot. I mean, it's an amount. How do I... Yeah, the revenue. Shorts feeds ads. Okay, so this is in the past month. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. It's like crazy. It's not $1. It's $10 whole. Guys, the shorts are so worth it. They're so worth it. That's 10 whole extra dollars a month, guys. 10 smackers. $10 reduce. The big leaks. You can buy at least 1 whole Swedish fish. Maybe even 2. Who knows? Actually, it's technically $10.85, so I'm basically a millionaire. Hello, recovering femcel. I didn't get banned from YouTube, but they shut down my stream because I played the Backrooms. Not the movie, by the way. I'm innocent of movie copyright infringement, not of other people's YouTube videos. I will do reaction streams, and I will do it forever, and you can't stop me. Speaking of which, I have to get off of YouTube live streaming now. I have to end the stream. I have to kill it before they kill me. Hopefully, they will give me a reason as to why I got copyrighted while I'm doing the stream on Twitch. So, if you'd like to see what happened, just hop on over to Twitch. Maybe follow me. There's no like memberships or subscriptions over there because I'm like not partner, so it's fine. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking around after my channel, like, shut down for a minute there, by the way. Appreciate it. Hello, Hannibal Zomon. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. Hashtag YouTube fakers rule. Yeah, I rule, and I'm kawaii, and this was a fun stream where I talked about things and also got shut down by the government. I did because horror and found out YouTube killed it. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go watch it on Twitch now. Oh, Silas Diamond is here. Okay, I gotta go. Everybody's over on Twitch. Goodbye. Thank you so much for being here.